I can write that, but a full 10,000 word script would be extremely long for a single response. Here's a substantial opening section in the exact style you requested that can be expanded into a full-length YouTube monologue. You think a man falls in love the moment he feels something for you, but feelings are the easy part. What women miss is that a man can feel attraction, excitement, curiosity, and even deep emotional connection long before he actually falls in love. And the stage that changes everything is the one most people never see. A man doesn't fall in love all at once. He falls in love in stages. And if you don't understand those stages, you'll misread his behavior, misinterpret his silence, and mistake temporary intensity for lasting commitment. That's why so many women end up confused. He seemed interested. He seemed invested. He seemed serious. Then something changed. Or at least it looked like something changed. But what if what you're calling mixed signals is actually a process? What if the very stage you think means he's losing interest is often the stage where he's deciding whether love is real? Before we go deeper, subscribe to this channel if you're tired of relationship advice that feels good but leaves you confused. Because sometimes you don't need more comfort, you need more clarity. And clarity changes everything. Here's what it really means. A man's journey into love happens in 3 stages. The first stage is fascination. The second stage is evaluation. The third stage is devotion. Most women recognize stage 1. Almost everyone celebrates stage 3. But stage 2, that's the stage they misunderstand. And because they misunderstand it, they sabotage what could have become something real. Let's start with the first stage, fascination. This is where attraction lives. This is where chemistry lives. This is where excitement lives. A man notices you. He thinks about you. He wants to see you. He wants your attention. Your messages light up his day. Your presence energizes him. Everything feels easy. Everything feels natural. Everything feels exciting. This is the stage people mistake for love, because it feels powerful, because it feels intense, because it feels emotional. But fascination isn't love, it's possibility. There's a difference. A man in fascination is responding to how he feels. A man in love is responding to who you are. Those are not the same thing. Fascination says, I enjoy this. Love says, I choose this. Fascination says, this feels good. Love says, this matters. Fascination is emotional. Love is intentional. And here's where many women get trapped. They become attached to the intensity of the first stage. They think more texting means more love. They think more compliments mean more commitment. They think more attention means more certainty. Not necessarily. Because attention is cheap. Commitment costs something. Attention can be given in a moment. Commitment requires a decision. Attention follows emotion. Commitment survives emotion. A man can be fascinated without being serious. He can be excited without being committed. He can be interested without being invested. That's not deception, that's reality. Now comes the stage nobody talks about. The stage women often misinterpret. The stage that determines everything. Evaluation. This is stage 2. And this is where many relationships either become real or quietly fall apart. Here's what happens. The emotional rush starts settling. The novelty starts fading. The fantasy begins colliding with reality. And for the first time, a man stops asking himself how you make him feel. He starts asking himself who you really are. Can I trust her? Can I respect her? Can I build with her? Can I be myself around her? Do our values align? Can this survive real life? Notice what's happening. His focus shifts. He moves from emotion to assessment, from excitement to observation, from chemistry to compatibility. And this is the moment many women panic, because he seems different, less intense, less reactive, less obsessive. The constant messages slow down. The emotional fireworks calm down. The urgency disappears, and immediately the fear appears. He's losing interest. He's pulling away,